Things got a little freaky.
Figured out that this man is a freaky ass nigga. Bubble of his blood, shaped it into a heart, and just flicked it. Excuse me? What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest
right?
Back into the
It was like, yo, why the f did he do that?
RickWa reacts.
What up, folks? Tis RickWa, and for this video's reaction, I'll be reacting to The Trial of Conquest, and this is by CJ Dachamp. Oh, yo! The fact that CJ Dachamp is doing a trial on Conquest, oh yeah, no, Conquest is definitely fitting to be ending up like on within the round table and all that stuff. Because Conquest was doing a lot of and putting Mark through hell in this episode, or in this last episode of season 3 of Invincible. And god damn, y'all already know how great CJ Dachamp's videos are and how his trials be going about. It's hilarious, very detailed, and just very enjoyable as a whole, to say the least. God damn, yo. But I'm not gonna keep on yapping. I'm gonna get right into it and switch over to the green screen webcam real quick for y'all folks. There we go, folks. Also, I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day today, and please be sure to check out and support CJ Dachamp within his content creation journey, along with any other content creators that I react to, and making sure to support them within their content creation journeys. But real quick, before I get started, if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below. You know, let's get things lively in the comment section, shall we? Like what you found to be funniest, what references I might have missed within the schmicks of this all, something positive, and even a video request as well too. And just a rule of thumb, I don't react to anything that I've already seen, because then it is not a genuine reaction on my end. So just making sure to let y'all know of that. And lastly, if y'all like my content that much more, then of course please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel. And the support is always very much so greatly appreciated thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks.
Okay.
And as well too, please be sure to share it around with your friends or family, whatever you choose to do, and if you go about, and check out my Patreon. And the link to my Patreon is in the description below if you want to check that out and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get started with this trial of Conquest.
Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Red alert.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Von got, I was relieved for the community, man. I ain't gonna
Bro, he was. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil, man.
Yeah, he was doing some freaky stuff, like licking the blood off of his fists and whatnot.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month.
Wow.
But I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this roundtable for 3 years.
3
has
years
finally made his debut.
Oh,
so
wow.
Everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now.
Damn.
Because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now.
Damn.
So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S.
Yes. Damn.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you
says
this special
Gooch.
Exhibit
Whoops.
S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier. So, do
Satan's
y'all remember
greatest
back in
soldier.
season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth, it's gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah, this old is who she meant.
Damn.
Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I
Not
really
gonna lie,
mean
I
that
kind of forgot
because all the
that
other
Anissa
Viltrumites
did
are
mention
scared
that.
of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a glance at big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, and a nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all, and that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this, cause they ain't got nothing to lose. They do this for the love of the game. So when he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping, and just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead, flying like rag dolls. So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count because it's gonna be a lot. You know what? Let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Maharaga was bad, this is 10 times worse.
10 times worse. You know what? Actually, that doesn't make sense.
He started telling Mark
that is
why
actually
he was
that is
here.
facts.
And this is
that
when
is
we
facts.
knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark, right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Viltrum Empire, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga.
He don't care.
To whoop your ass for the love of the game. It's about this life.
Just
Man said,
for
fuck
the game.
Objective. I
Yep.
came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Right, kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy. So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him to the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move. Sending him all the way to space.
Yep.
But at this moment right here,
Things got a
is
little
when we
freaky.
figured out that this man is a freaky ass nigga. Bubble of his blood, shaped it into a heart. And just flicked it. Excuse me? What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest
Right?
back into the
This
atmosphere.
is like, yo, why the f did he do that?
He just takes a nasty drop to the ground. Hell, even the news caught that on 4K.
Yep.
Mark's mama watching this like, oh my God, my baby. I ain't gonna lie, anybody in this whole show,
With the
you
Ridley
gotta have it
music.
the worst. Your son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet. And then he fucked a cockroach. And to have a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like on 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he noticed
It was a lot of blood.
and he knew in his head, oh, fuck me.
It's like, goodbye.
Just altered the city. The amount of people that probably just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000, and let's just lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult.
God
oh, man,
damn.
This nigga needs to be stopped. Also, this is terrorism, just to add that on there. So then he sends him
damn.
and then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 super move. And this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like prime Ray Lewis. But Mark just screams to stop because he's just giving up at this point. And he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga.
Yep, he just wanted to throw hands.
Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now.
Try to hit him with a
You
talk
over here
no
complaining
jutsu.
like a punk pussy bitch. Man, just look at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg. He just made him an amputee. Oh, Lord. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in and that senior citizen across the block. But man, Oh man, this part is terrible.
Yeah,
Oliver
it did
flies
not
into
go well
Conquest
for Oliver.
just to
Ooh!
like a basketball. Oh
Yep.
my God. He slapped the soul out of this purple nigga.
God
Look at that
damn.
impact frame.
Jesus!
Just for that, bro. Hit this man with child abuse. Because that was disgusting. So he grabs Oliver midair. And he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I'd like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them. But Mark comes in and saves Oliver's
just barely.
life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child.
He did not.
Because he just thought of him. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a
damn.
And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated
bus ass.
Look at him just dragging him through shit, busting through every building possible. And Lord have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling.
God
Poor man just went face first into concrete. All because he was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Damn shame. Then look at this other dude, man. Come on, bruh. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human skateboard and drags him all the way to this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap session. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see, I had this bat named Lucille, and I bashed your fucking skull in.
Damn.
You took it like a champ too, kid. You had a eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know what the best part was? Bashing your skull in front of your wife. Absolute cinema. So Mark. And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty and my lord, when
he tries
Oliver
to rip him
up,
in
he
half.
started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth. That boy about to get
a lot of
payday
blood,
from the Tooth Fairy. Then
a
he
lot of
palms
teeth.
his
It was
head,
crazy.
lifts him over him and starts stretching his body. He's yapping to him like, do you feel your body starting to rip, purple squirt?
Yeah, this part.
I wonder what blood type you are. O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like, yo, he almost ripped this kid in half. But man, oh man, it's time for this man's nastiest act. The beach. Oh God, the beach.
Just like
so
the
we already
train
know that
scene.
Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts dragging Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest runs through the beach, killing everybody on impact, flying straight through the city. And
just like season 1 with Omni-Man versus
was moving so fast, he was just
Invincible. It was crazy.
Oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking him to school, and now he ain't got an arm. And Mama is roadkill. And you just continue to drag him through the city. Oh Lord, mass murder, terrorism. Hit him with every charge in the book. Like, why? This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing enough for this one. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man.
Mark was just like, please, no!
And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Oh, you look delicious. When Mark came in and tackled him, he was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark. This man's leg, bone popping out out and everything. Your season is over.
Damn,
so the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve.
Or we
And
thought.
I ain't gonna lie, Eve locked the fuck in.
Yeah, she was cooking.
Honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made a whole little iron.
So something that I that I like just realized the fact. So I did a reaction video to the Cool Uno 9 talking about this all with the like conquest fight, but like he actually like did not leave like those very graphic scenes uncensored. I mean, I can understand it from CJ Dachamp's viewpoint as well too. He's trying to play it safe for monetization purposes. And, you know, I hope at least for Cool Uno 9's Conquest video that also is getting fully monetized as well, too, despite, you know, the graphic, the graphics, y'all catch the drift. Sorry. Just how gory and graphic that shit be looking without, like, censoring it too much on Cool Uno 9's end. God damn, yo, sometimes words and brain farts be a hell of a thing. I apologize, folks. But I will say I am enjoying this so far. God damn, yo. Just like hit this motherfucking conquest with everything in the book. God damn. But continuing on.
Iron Man suit, right? And started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer, slamming that nigga. Let me give you one.
Just hit him with everything. Ooh.
She was comboing this nigga. Like, damn, maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a slam some spike balls into his ass. Then she just started throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall. She was mashing every button on the control. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest finally blocked. And Eve was negative as hell. Then he
negative 40.
The helmet off
oh
of her,
my god.
The off. Man.
Yeah,
the flesh off the bitch. Then he drove his hand through her
Oh god damn.
guts. And Eve was done. Cooked. Half her face is broke. And her intestines are literally falling out. Oh, this was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga
licks his hand.
Ooh, delicious. That's gotta be O-type. So Mark, with the coochie rage boost, went up to Conquest.
The coochie rage boost.
While shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided to lock in after the husband was on life support.
God.
And look at this.
Just like even just seeing the scenes again, it's just like it's so.
Mark to flesh off of this man. But the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo and plants him on the ground. And he gets up in his ear and says,
saying some wild monologuing.
Lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me.
Yep.
They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga.
So after Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him.
It's like, take that with you to the grave.
End early, but resurrecting Eve with the power of
plot.
Shit, I don't know. It's that nigga with a love. This old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And from this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming circle. Bro started headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive, finally putting an end to this senior citizen's reign of terror.
So we thought, because after the fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive. And man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up?
Not
you know what? I don't even
well.
know
This is gonna happen. The Conquest
Trial.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet.
God damn.
in one special exhibit.
Easiest Roundtable win of all time. No questions need to be asked. So that's it. So hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then.
Oh, shit. God damn, yo, yeah. Conquest was definitely on that freaky ass type of time, yo. At the same time of just doing so much within one episode of Invincible. That's crazy. As CJ Dachamp was waiting for 3 years for this motherfucker Conquest to be coming around so he could finally make a video on that. That's actually pretty cool to know. But god damn, yo, just even seeing those like very graphic, gory scenes like again, it still just like makes me go type of time. Yeah, I know, I'm that kind of guy. I don't like seeing that type of like bones being broken and then showing, or just like heavy gore or blood. Sorry, that's just me. I just don't like seeing that shit, and it does make me like like type of time. But man, oh man, this was definitely very enjoyable to say the least. God damn. I will say, yo, when I like saw that scene at first, when Conquest was dragging Mark like by the back of his head through that whole city and first through the beach, I was like, oh no! Mark's going through it again! He's going through what he went through in season 1! Yo, that shit's crazy, especially with just like Conquest just being on that freaky ass type of time, and even that monologue with him talking about like, oh man, I'm just like suffering from my own success. None of the Viltrumites me. I'm all alone. I want to cry, but I can't because no one would give a Oh, yo, and just the concept of just Mark doing some Donkey Kong type of time on Conquest in the end, which is a multiple headbutts after headbutt after headbutt. Almost kind of reminds me because one of Zangief's better moves in games like Street Fighter V and especially with Street Fighter 6 is forward heavy punch his headbutt. Oh my god. Too funny, but yo, this is definitely very enjoyable from CJ Dachamp, to say the least. Yeah, Conquest definitely is full blowing a part of that roundtable for damn sure. The fact he had a reservation for that long of 3 years is fucking wild. Oh, yo. But I hope y'all, the audience, have enjoyed my reactions to this video as well. God damn, yo. But let me switch over back to the regular webcam real quick for y'all folks. There we go, folks. Once again, I hope y'all, the audience, have enjoyed my reactions to this video from CJ Dachamp, and also, again as well too, great amazing stuff to CJ Dachamp for this video as well. Yo, but either way, I'm at the end point of this reaction video, and if y'all have gotten this far, I do greatly appreciate that, as basically, I'm fitting to bounce, so there's that. If y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below, share my content around, as that does help with the algorithm. And if y'all have not already yet, of course, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel. And the support is always very much so greatly appreciated thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. And as well too, if you want to get some extra benefits while supporting me a little bit further, then y'all can go about and check out my YouTube memberships by pressing that join button down below. And y'all can either join the Shoutouts tier or the Early Access tier, whatever floats your boat on that notion. And you can even get some cool emotes to use in the comment section as well if you do become a YouTube member. And if you want even more benefits compared to my YouTube memberships, then y'all can go about and check out my Patreon, and in which the link to my Patreon is in the description below for you to check that out and all that good stuff. But either way, I'm fitting to bounce. I hope y'all, the audience, have a wonderful rest of your day. And until the next reaction video that I upload for y'all, peace out, folks.